Welcome to the Sovereign Blueprint, building the Hermes Agent stack for automated GDPR data erasure. We'll explore how to automate your privacy rights using the Hermes Agent stack. Data brokers rely on friction. They create system overload with slow responses and legal jargon to make you abandon your privacy rights, making you the bottleneck. Hermes provides automated clearance, handling the bureaucracy to remove friction, and outlast the brokers by automatically drafting, tracking, and escalating GDPR erasure requests. Hermes is not traditional software, but a profile. Everything about her, her identity, principles, and legal knowledge, is in a single, readable, and editable markdown document. This forms the foundation of digital sovereignty. To activate this text file as a working agent, we just need the plumbing. The Hermes stack combines three components: the LLM, or brain, for reasoning; Hermes, the engine or runtime, which executes tasks and talks to the LLM; and the Iris files, or skill, which is the profile document dictating behavior. Assemble these three components, and Iris is alive on your machine. Step 1 is to install the runtime engine Hermes by using "pip install Hermes Agent." Then, set up the configuration with Hermes Setup and verify the installation with Hermes Doctor. Hermes is open source and keeps your session history locally for maximum sovereignty. Step 2 is selecting the brain. Path A is local, using Ollama, which offers maximum sovereignty as data never leaves your machine but requires more RAM. Path B is hosted, using providers like Claude or OpenAI, offering maximum capability with low setup friction, but trading off some sovereignty. If you're new, start with a hosted model and switch to local later. To connect the brain, if you chose local, download Ollama, pull the Hermes 3 model, and select Ollama from the Hermes model menu. If you chose hosted, authenticate with your provider using "Hermes login" and select your hosted model with Hermes model. Step 3 is installing the Iris profile. First, create the skill slot directory. Then, fetch the identity file from the provided URL. Finally, verify the connection. With one folder and one file, Iris is now a skill Hermes can load. To ignite the system, use Hermes Chat and then load Iris. This activates the data reclaimer mode. Alternatively, you can use natural language, saying, "Read the Iris skill and act as her. Respond as Iris would using her principles." Iris operates on an escalation progression. It begins with discovery, finding who holds your data. Next is the legal strike, drafting initial GDPR demands. Then, breaking the loophole, fighting pushback. Finally, the machine timer, tracking 30-day deadlines. Iris ensures relentless compliance tracking. Level 1 is discovery. By telling Iris your location and name, she utilizes her profile to outline the most likely data aggregators operating in your region, providing your first set of targets. Level 2 is the legal strike. You ask Iris to draft a GDPR Article 17 erasure request, specifically referencing Article 12(6) to preempt the verification trap. Iris writes a highly specific, legally binding demand that closes common broker loopholes. Level 3 is breaking the loophole. If a broker uses a friction tactic, like asking for a notarized power of attorney, you tell Iris. She instantly drafts an escalation to the Information Commissioner's Office, turning the broker's tactics against them. Level 4 is the machine timer. Ask Iris to set up a tracker for your sent requests. She generates a clean, maintainable markdown table. As a bonus, using the Hermes runtime's cron capabilities, you can set reminders for escalating requests approaching the legal limit. Your stack is sovereign. One profile file, one runtime, and one LLM. You are no longer the bottleneck. The machine works for you. If you have a target that is non-compliant, you can share it on the forum to bring her in.